Bonjour mon ami. Before we go to the meat of this video and the game changer that I have for you, I want to suggest to you something that will give you or boost your confidence, because yesterday I had a very interesting experience, and I had this experience because a friend of mine told me to try it. So I'm telling you right now what I have tried out and suggest to you that you will try it, and it is really a booster of confidence, because it will show you how much you know, how much you can actually already help others. And I think in this artistic community we should help each other. It is a little bit always uncomfortable when you are going on social media and then you are helping someone and you are writing, okay, I see your problem, do this and that, because most likely there are a lot of people that will get angry and that will really care more about the outrage than on you, the help that you are providing for someone. So the solution to this that was suggested to me and that I tried out is actually to develop a second social media account where you are doing nothing but helping other people. You are going into the chat rooms, into the discussions, and then you can actually help others, and you will find out with as little as you know, or you think as little as you know, what a game changer it can be to others and how much you can support and help other artists. And this I did actually yesterday, and I could experience how much of a topic that I was not aware I can help others with, how much I could help someone and bring a game changer for him and the problems he was struggling with. And this is also the topic of this video that I waited to this morning until the sun was so beautiful to make. So in a nutshell, it is about the struggle as we are having as artists, and the fight that we are often having with the authorities, with the gatekeepers, with people that are standing in our way, no matter if you are developing as an artist or you are progressing your artistic career. There's always this confrontation with someone, and we are forgetting what a great opportunity we are having, because nevertheless, when we are looking what successful artists are doing, they are challenging these authorities that are limiting their life and their artistic progression. And in this way, they are living a much more fulfilled artistic life, even if it is an unconventional life in the end, because they had to change all the set up rules and the set up game, their authorities or the gatekeepers or the person that is making the decision had decided upon. We as artists have the right to encounter and challenge authority figures. They are the gatekeepers that are often limiting our way, and the only myth we should get rid of is that we should take them as grounded. They are not. Actually, what has developed as the art market, for example, or as the as the opinions about art, it is something that has developed over time, and it can be changed. And we artists are often forgetting that we are the innovators. We are the people that are breaking through these illusions that this game is set in a certain way. We are free to develop other games, because when we cannot progress as artists in a certain, for example, in a certain art market, then the art market is not right. There are just people in this game who are profiting from the way this game is set up on, and they are keeping us away from what really matters. They are just providing this illusion that this is the reality. In most cases, this is not a reality. This is just a set up game from which these authorities, from which these gamekeepers are actually profiting, and they have gained this power only because people are believing in this illusion, so they can make decisions and control this field or this game field, this setup piece of rules where everyone should play accordingly to, and you are free to change it. The first thing you should understand that opinions in this setup games are not democratic, or they are not fair. This game is set up so only few people are profiting from it and controlling everything else. They have put sometimes a lot of effort, sometimes they just took over a certain game, and they are now playing this game to gain the power, to uphold the power, and to profit from it. This is often what is happening, and often you must understand in this setup games, not everything is played fair and is not played legal. So often the people that are supposed to be the authorities, are supposed to be the gatekeepers, the gatekeepers, they are also not holding themselves to the rules they are making, because they are imposing the rules on others. They are standing often up on above all those rules. When you look what is happening actually at museums, and how people in power in museums are making the decisions what art will be exposed, you will often find out that not everything that is going on is fair or is legal. There are certain ways of making profit out of it and making the kind of decisions who are not always profiting the art. And perhaps you already are also knowing some things that are not fair. Just think about it, how often you are standing in front of authority or a gatekeeper and was thinking what is going on is not right. And I think the second thing, we should remind ourselves that we are free to change these rules, that we are the creators as artists, and we can create own games. We can seek an alternative, seek a different approach. In our world, with the social media, with the internet, there are so many possibilities, and then we can unexpectedly beat them on their own game, because we have developed a different game that is working much better. And often people in these authorities, they have such a blind spot for what is really going on. And just remind yourself that these gatekeepers are not what they are often pretending to be. They will not lead you to their free and fulfilled life, and you can change them by changing the rules of the game, or develop your own game, and this alternative you are having. So if you have the time, sit down today and write down all about the things that you are thinking are really unfair, and then be creative with it. Find out what alternatives you are having, what you can change, what a different system can you develop from which you are profiting, and especially your art will profit. These are just my thoughts right now. Down in the description below you will find most likely a link with something that will give you even more value. But only these ideas helped yesterday someone in a chat, and I could provide him a different point of view on his own problems, and perhaps it was also inspiring for you. So I hope to see you in my next video. Until then, see you soon. Bye bye.